The last time Democrats came this far west for a convention was in 1908, and the last time an issue with permits for city parks came into play at that convention, the city of Denver had a shootout in traditional Western fashion. It's 100 years later, and now the city of Denver is trying to take a more equitable approach, but according to some, it has been anything but. Denver Mayor John Hickenlooper proposed a special events permitting process for the late August allegation. However, Denver's new system for issuing permits to occupy parks during the Democratic National Convention came to a halt last Tuesday after Barbara Cohen, an organizer from the group Recreate 68, a nonviolent anti-war organization, found out that her organization's name was not on the list.
And they had laid out for each day for like 15 days the date, and then they had a little card for each group or individual that had applied for that specific date. So they were doing it by park, alphabetically. So the first park they did was Cuernavaca Park, and then I didn't pay that much attention because I hadn't applied for a permit for that park. The second park was Civic Center, which is the big main park in downtown Denver. So when they started laying out that park, I went up to the table to look and noticed of the 5 days that I had applied for permits, 4 of the days did not have my application. And I immediately said, something is wrong here, and they stopped the process.
Glenn Spagnello, one of Recreate 68's co-founders, said they had double-checked with the city of Denver to see if they had received the application before the lottery process even took place.
We called and confirmed that they had our application, so that it wasn't that they didn't know. We thought that was highly suspicious. And then to not have an answer on how it even occurred, and to say it was clerical, but it was only our permit that was missing, really makes us question the city's intentions on what they were doing.
What we didn't know on Tuesday was that transference, there was a computer glitch, and the transference of the names from the access list to the lottery list some of the names were dropped off. So on Tuesday, when we began to pull names in the first at the second park, which was Civic Center Park, we realized immediately that not all the names were on the list, so we stopped the process.
Allegedly, the city had a backup system where they were checking names off, but we don't know what would happen with that. And there's always the possibility that if we had not been there, we would have just assumed that, well, we were out of luck and we didn't get chosen for the permit for any of those days. So, you just don't know what happens, and, you have to be grateful that we caught it when we did.